What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to SeaWorld Productions. I'm still riding off the high of the Black Panther Wakanda Forever trailer, you guys. That shit just amazed me. But as of today, we got a very first look at Barry Keoghan's audition tape for the Riddler for the Batman, which is really interesting to me because I didn't know he auditioned for the Riddler. He was so good that they were like, you know what? We'd rather save you for Joker. So apparently they called him up 4 months after, and they're like, hey, what about the Joker? Are you interested? And obviously Barry Keoghan's gonna be like, absolutely. To play this iconic, sinister character that, has been shown on the big screen to win Oscars, from Heath Ledger to Jack Nicholson to Mark Hamill. This character is so extremely iconic. I'm so happy that he decided to go on for this character, and I cannot wait to see where this character takes place in the next Batman installment. Either that's going to be in the Arkham Asylum series on HBO Max, or if it's going to be in the Batman sequel, or if he's going to show up in the Penguin. Nobody really knows what's happening right now, especially with this whole mess with, Warner Brothers and Discovery Plus and HBO Max. Nobody knows what's happening. It's a little frustrating because I want to see a continuation of these characters that Matt Reeves has really done a spectacle creating over there, in his Batman universe. It's been great. And just that little snippet of a deleted scene of Barry Keoghan as Joker, I was on board. It was so good. I was like, absolutely. Absolutely. The look, the feel, he seems so evil. And I'm like, this is what I love. I cannot wait to see him and the Batman really go at it in, future projects, because that is a sight to see. We all essentially want to see Batman and Joker. That's like the greatest rivalry of all time. You know what I mean? And I know Barry Keoghan's going to leave a massive, massive footprint in the Joker moving forward. But let's check out this audition tape for the Riddler. Really curious to see how this is going to play out. Hopefully it's good. Let's see. All right, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm muting this because I'm afraid of some music. It's kind of got the look. Got the cane, got the hat. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Clockwork Orange. Stanley Kubrick. Have you guys seen it? I'm kind of happy that they went for Paul Dano for this particular role, because I feel like Paul Dano ultimately was the best decision. Because, Paul Dano is a phenomenal, phenomenal actor. There Will Be Blood, if you guys haven't seen it, really good. Interesting. So he sent this in for his audition tape. Strolling through some kind of, vacant, empty office. And I can see why they didn't go with this particular type of Riddler, because obviously this Riddler is very different from what we've gotten for, the actual film. Very different. The pimp cane, look at him. Yeah, very different Riddler that they were hoping for. Now, I'm not saying that Barry Keoghan couldn't, absolutely nail this performance. What is that, a scar in his face? Got the makeup. Yeah, I definitely feel like he was going for like a Clockwork Orange type feel. But I can definitely see where they went in the route of Paul Dano. Paul Dano was ultimately, like I said, the best decision. He was so good. He was creepy in the role. He absolutely did a fantastic job playing, that version of the Riddler. Like I said, ultimately they felt so different. You take a look at what actually was in the film and to this audition tape. it's night and day. You know, I'm glad they went with more of the Seven feel, you know, for this potential Riddler in, you know, this DC extended universe within, you know, Robert Pattinson's world. You know, I'm really interested to see where these stories actually go. You know, it's a little beyond us knowing, because we don't know what's really happening. I know that they're currently writing the script for the Batman, the sequel, so that possibly won't even come out until 2025, 2026, a long time. You know, if you want to flush out a great script for a sequel, or if I'm Matt Reeves, I'm writing 2 and 3 back to back, you know, because obviously he wrote 1, not thinking that, you know, the studio was going to be like, okay, we want more of these films. So if I'm Matt Reeves, I'm mapping out the next 2 to 3 to 4 films possibly, because this will extend and go beyond just trilogies. I feel like, you know, they're going to do exclusive stuff for, you know, whatever streaming service is available for Warner Brothers or Discovery Plus, you know, because with the Penguin, I think the Penguin starts shooting sometime soon, hopefully with the release date of the end of next year or going into 2024. But like I said, it's kind of iffy. It's up in the air. Nobody really knows what's going on with these particular universes as of right now, because, you know, the uncertainty of, you know, leadership, ownership of Warner Brothers. You know, it really sucks, because you want to see these stories continue. You want to see these characters develop. You want to see so much more within, you know, both of the DC worlds. You know, you really do. I want to see Henry Cavill return in the DCU, you know, and I want to see the Batman, you know, really develop as a character in the sequels, you know, potentially showing up for Robin and stuff like that. That's all the stuff that I want to see moving forward in the, you know, the DC world, that is. But push your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought about this audition tape of Barry Keoghan as the Riddler. Thoughts and opinions. Do you guys like him as the Joker in this universe, or what actor would you have been replaced him with? Push your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Peace.